what you pay yourself. Are you recording this?
Mm-hmm.
Good. A nice fingernails. Your materials, which we'll go over last, because that's the kind of the trickiest part, I guess. And then energy. We have a kiln time. It's $50 a day, depending on what you're making. You either do it once for fusing flat, or you do it twice for slumping. You do it twice for slumping because you have to first fuse it flat and then go back in the kiln to slump it. So that would be twice. $50 a day, steady cost. What you pay yourself is kind of simple. How long it takes you to make all those pieces. Oh, Oscar. What do you want to pay yourself? $10 an hour? Awesome. $10 an hour.
Did you pick 10 because it's easier?
Easy. Yep, it's easier. 10 per hour. Right? And then materials will go over in a second. So if we're going to do a coaster, it's 4x4. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. 4 inches by 4 inches. Most of the time they have 2 layers of glass to make that thickness, right? And that's normally what we want. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's some decoration on top. We'll get to that in a second. Roughly, they're 2 layers of glass thick. So what you're going to do is take a 4x4, we'll find out what that cost is, and you're going to multiply it by 2. And that will be your materials. Pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah.
The way we break it down is we get our big sheet, we find out what it costs the big sheet, and then we divide it to get our square inch value. And that, we've done the math before, and a square inch, how do you write square inches? I don't know. I'll just do this. Inches squared equals 5 cents a square inch, which is 0.05. 0.05 monies, right? So what we're going to do to get our cost for materials is we're going to take 4, multiply it by 4 to get the area, and that equals 16 inches squared, right? Inches square. We're going to take our 16 inches square and multiply it by 0.05. What does that equal?
I have no idea. Davey, do you have a...
Davey, get your phone out or something. Do some math for me. I don't want to get it wrong. Take your time.
Trying to find it. 0.8.
0.8? Perfect. 80 cents. Is that right? Sure it is. 80 cents. We have 80 cents. We have to do 2 layers. So we multiply that by 2. And we get $1.60, right? And that is our cost for 2 layers. You have to add a little bit of your frit to it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know how much, you know.
I would say that it would be like one of those squares. 2
Okay.
of those squares.
So like this equals all this frit.
Yeah.
All right, how much do you think that square is? 2 inches by 2, so it's 4 square inches. Do 4 times 0.05 for me.
4 times 405.
0.05.
0.05. That?
I'm sorry, just 4 times 0.05. Sorry, I am not looking at a calculator. 4 times 0.05. Yep. 20 cents. Plus 20 cents. That's what we're going to get, right? So it's $1.80 in materials for 1 coaster. That's your materials cost. You're going to take your materials cost. You're going to add your $50 to it. And then you're going to add how long it takes you to make that. If it took you 2 hours to make that, it took you 1 hour roughly, so 10 plus $1.80, $11.80.
Well, it was like 1.5.
For 1 coaster?
No, for all of them.
Okay, so that's going to be the next step.
Okay.
So let's do a simple breakdown as if you do 1 coaster a day. Right?
Like I did 12 in an hour and a half.
12 in an hour and a half. We'll do that in a second. So we'll write that down so don't forget. 12 in 1 hour, 1.5 hours. So we don't forget it, right? So if we just do 1 coaster, do the pricing for 1 coaster, we're going to do our time cost. It took us 1 hour. We're going to do $10. Plus our materials cost, which is $1.80, right? And then our energy cost, our kiln cost that we have to do to fire everything. That's $50, right? So 50, 60, 180. 60, 180 is our price for one coaster if it takes me an hour. That is way too much. No one wants to buy that. So if you do 12, what you're going to have to do is divide everything.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if I give you this piece of paper, you can figure out how much it costs to make 12? Why not?
Well, you said I have to divide everything, right?
Uh-huh.
So do I divide 6180? Or is that just a 61?
6180, sorry, that's an 8.
6180, divide that by 12? Or
Let's see. No, because you have to add up all your costs.
okay,
So
so
if
then
it's
I
you
add
have to
12.